Hey guys, welcome to another episode. For those of you who asked me to do more voiceovers, you're welcome. So for this episode, I'll be making a portrait of one of the people I respect the most in the music industry, and that's Don Jazzy. So I made this portrait a couple months ago. By a couple months ago, I mean November 2022, but I couldn't get it out to Don Jazzy in time, so it took a long time for me to put this out. So first of all, I started with a concept sketch I found on Pinterest. Well, I didn't find this exact sketch on Pinterest. I just got the idea from there and related it to this. And I went ahead to transfer the image to my canvas, which was a bit difficult. It took approximately 2 hours. It was really difficult getting two halves of a face in separate areas, to look alike. I mean, I got really tired, so I decided to just, kick it and watch a video on how cars are made. Guy, that took like 30 minutes, and then I had to get back to work. So finished this in like 2 hours before I could get it ready for painting. You see, the reason why I hate doing voiceovers is you have to keep talking and talking and talking. A guy who enjoys this much talking. Anyways, back to the color palettes. So for this portrait, I didn't want to use the natural colors, which are brown for the skin. I wanted to go abstract, so I've always wanted to work with like different shades of colors, like blue for the skin or purple for something else. Just playing around. I think going forward, I'll do a lot more, with different colors, just to spice up my artistic skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed painting this piece because it's not what I usually do. I'm usually customizing sneakers or painting murals on the wall. Not really. I think this was the first time I used the canvas, or rather second time. So I was still getting the feel of it, trying to know what technique to use, what would work for me, and it came out pretty well. And for the fact that I was using the unorthodox colors for skin palette and all that, it really challenged me. So getting to the end of the painting, I just had to use pink at the background because I've always wanted to use that bubblegum shade, against the blue chrome. And it came out pretty well. Had a lot of music. I had to listen to a lot of music because I was so bored. I think this took over 15 hours. I started the previous day, I think by 12, and ended it the next day by 6 a.m. I had no sleep, bro. I was tired, and no amount of coffee could do justice. So I just had to stay the way I was. In the end, the P came out really nice, to be honest. You can see it's looking crisp. And my manager decided to become an art critic, so he's taking credit for my work. So this is the end result, and this actually blew my mind. One of my best pieces in a long time. So now all we need to do is get it to the Don himself. So let's go. So after months of waiting, I finally got an invite to come to Maven Records, and I didn't know what to expect. I mean, people kept saying, Don Jazzy is the nicest person you could ever meet, but I needed to see it for myself to believe it. And to be honest, he did not disappoint. A very welcoming individual, to be honest, with a lot of experience on life and the business, and it was really an honor to meet and talk to someone like this. He really loved his painting, which was a relief for me because I don't know what I've done if I wasted all that time and he didn't like it. Over here, we have an animal called Christio, but that's by the way. At this point, I think it's safe to say I'm the official Maven artist. Please, anyone who wants to take that position, calm down and try again next year. So after everything, he just kicked it and talked about a couple of things. Had a really nice time, and to be honest, it was an amazing experience. Can't wait to see you guys on next episode.